Hi everyone, welcome to this another video in Market Talk YouTube channel. Hope everybody is doing fine. I just posted a few 1 hour back in video on this Nifty income strategy update, giving some rules and regulations, adjustments. Some people asking for doubts again, but they have to see the original video which I posted on 29 July, so they will understand the next one. As per the original plan, you are not required to take any adjustments in the Nifty income strategy. But in case you want to maximize the profit, we are making some adjustment so that we can make some good profit. Okay, that's all about it. So let's see market, what happened today and what is the market view trend analysis. Trading mantra for the day: trading is a mental game. It is not anything like if you have a strategy then you can make money. So everybody is having a myth that if you have a very good strategy, I paid some 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh rupees, and I can make any crores of money in the market. But that is not there. Trading is a mental game. It is a fight between your conscious mind and subconscious mind. Your conscious mind tells to sell and your subconscious mind tells you to buy. So you make a fight, which one you want to execute. So you end of the day make some wrong decisions and end up in the loss. So let us take example of power of 2. Today morning around 9:45, 10 o'clock we got the buy signal both. So you are not supposed to sell calls. Those who sold calls would have been lost. And also we have been trading above the long breakout level. So there is no way that you should have been short in this Nifty or Bank Nifty because both are giving the buy signal. Correct? So this is a simple strategy. Try to make money with this simple strategy. And as I told you in the last videos also, one strategy you take it and trade only on that strategy for 20 trading days, not to ensure to just to ensure that you don't make loss in the strategy, and follow the strategy very disciplined way. Just 20 trading days, follow with discipline. Don't make mistakes and try to fix that error. 20 trading days you do it and you can be the master and the first step to success. And there is no way that you can make loss in this strategy. So whenever the market is giving a buy signal in both the Nifty, Bank Nifty, you should look for shorting puts. Look for shorting puts which is 200 rupees, 100 rupees, whatever. Definitely you will not make loss at all. Okay, just see for yourself, to do the back testing manually, you will come to know this. So in the Gann midpoint theory, today the entire day was above the Gann midpoint. This also gave us indication that we should not sell the calls, we should sell the puts only. Or buying calls, we would have given good money. But the problem is buying calls, the movement has to come in the required time and record uh, achievement of a price. Otherwise, you will not make money. So selling the puts was a good idea. You can make at least 100 points in the Bank Nifty without any problem. Okay, so that's the advantage of shorting the options. So coming to the Gann midpoint, so morning around 10 o'clock we got the buy signal and we went above the long breakout level. Long breakout level was this much. So this long breakout, I told you above long breakout don't short the calls. So we just went for just 2 minutes only below the long breakout and immediately bounced back. And the Bank Nifty was trading between this long breakout and the previous day high for almost a majority of the day. But in case of Nifty, it was not like that. First it broke the long breakout level and then we broke about the previous day high also. So entire credit goes to Reliance. We will see Reliance strategy also in the coming slides. So this is the complete game of what happened today. Coming to the trend view for Nifty in the daily charts, Arun up is complete, definitely is it's slightly weak actually, but definitely not down because bears are yet to pick up. But I guess the Bank Nifty, as you can see, sudden spike in the Arun down actually to 48 levels. So caution is required in case of Bank Nifty because the weakness is about to come once we break 20 of those levels, because several times we have tested 20 of those levels, and because more the time number of testing happens at a particular level, then it becomes very weak. So because we stored 1 2 3 4 times we tested almost this level. So if you break 20,000 level, serious downfall can come. So caution required in case of Bank Nifty, and ensure that we don't break 20,000 level. Any particular possible that this Thursday the monetary policy, some news which can be considered as bad and that can pull down the markets. So look for the put buying opportunity on Thursday. here or zero you take some trade which will try to update on the Telegram channel, that day could be a very good big jackpot for Bank Nifty put options also. So let us wait for the trade. If anything comes around 21,000 level, we have to just keep a watch on 21,000 puts only. That's the one is going to be big jackpot. Just take note of these words. But we will not buy puts in advance because it can give us loss. So once we get some trigger, then only we will go for this put buying as and required. And also take note of the anchored VWAP, that also should give a trigger. Coming to the hourly time frames, smaller time frames, Nifty has definitely has given a breakdown from June. Whatever the rise we have seen from June, we are given a breakdown, and in case only a close above 11,150 200 levels, then only the Nifty can give some next move. Possible that we may not give this and start testing this breakdown and then come down again. So there is a probability, but 11,150 level is what we have to see. Any close below previous day low is the first sign of weakness for Nifty in the coming days. In case of Bank Nifty, as I mentioned, 20,000 is what you have, 21,000 level is what you have to be very cautious about it. Heikin Ashi momentum has increased for past 3 days. Now the momentum has decreased. Now we are getting a doji sort of candle. Then in case we see a reversal green candle, then you should not be in the short position at all, and you have to be on the long side. Sell the look for only shorting the put options. And in case of Bank Nifty, definitely momentum has reduced, and then now we are looking for reversal, and possible that once we see green candle and then open equal to low, then complete bullishness we have to look for. It may last for 1 or 2 days or continue for 4-5 days also. Whatever be the case, you have to be on the side of the trend. Trend is your friend. Never fight against the market. Coming to the data point, definitely Nifty has become bullish now. Yesterday, as I mentioned, 0.6 level, 0.5 is a very highly oversold level. Then that's the time you have to see reversal happening. That's what happened today, Nifty also. In case of Bank Nifty, still the bearishness is there. It is not at 0.8 levels only. Still, till the time it is below 1, it is bearish. And in case of Nifty, the highest open interest for puts is 11,000. 11,000 put shorters are still holding the 11,000 puts, and the 11,200 calls is the highest open interest in the call position. So the option traders are expecting the Nifty to be in this range of 11,000 to 11,200, and Bank Nifty 21,000 to 22,500 is what the range looking for. Any rise they are using for shorting 22,500 calls. Maybe possibly tomorrow we can come down on this to 22,000 also possible if there is any down move we can see. But coming to the RBI policy which is to be announced on this Thursday, be cautious with your positions, whether long, short, whatever. It could be very volatile, because FIs are also confused, or they are trying to trap the people. I'm not sure, because yesterday if you see the futures, they have been almost having 2,000. This is a position of FIs. They are holding only 3,300 contracts. Before that, 30,000 contracts they are holding long. Suddenly 35,000 contracts they are squaring off. Then again 90,000 contracts they are increasing. So they are either they should be not clear on the trend. They are also trying to move with the market to so much, because normally they don't go for so much volatility in the holdings in the futures. So nowadays you can see a lot of fluctuations happening. 19,000 contracts longs they have bought. So we have to wait for the any indication from this, but they are not clear. They are not also getting any clear signals. India VIX has come down 24 levels from 25 levels, and there is a big demand for put in the Nifty, and the big demand for calls in the Bank Nifty. So in case of Bank Nifty, 20 DMA 20,000 levels is what is going to be facing a strict resistance. Currently we have almost 500 points gap, and Lakshman Rekha is bullish as of now for based on the trailing stop loss, but original Lakshman Rekha still we are bearish. Another 30 points move required for Lakshman Rekha to give us a bullish signal. For case of Bank Nifty also the same thing. We have close 21,552. Only close about 21,752 will give you bullish signal. So another 200 points above we have to close for getting the bullish signal from Lakshman Rekha. So coming to the trading levels, 21,200 is the short breakout, 21,750, 775 is the long breakout. So we have to look for the opportunity tomorrow. Possible that we can see some gap up or up move and then reverse possibility is there. So any up we should use for shorting the 21,800 calls or 20,000 calls. 20,000 calls could be very ideal. And similarly, in case of Nifty, 10,982 is the sharp breakout. 11,000 already put traders are holding very strong support. And in case of long breakout, 11,200 is the price where the call rate is also sitting very tight with their short positions. So these two levels are very important for Nifty. So coming to HDFC Bank strategy update, see we have bought some shares also. We have some shares, 100 shares, and then the option also last month we gave 13,000 rupees profit. This month already we have booked a profit of around 9,000 rupees. Now currently we are holding at a profit of 10,000 in this case of unrealized, and this 9,500 unrealized. Overall profit is 10,000 in this strategy. So currently the option pain is around 1040. So till the time the option pain is not moving to 1000, then we can clearly hold this option strategy and no need for any adjustment. Even if you see 1050, 24.6 was the rate, and it went to almost 55, 56, 60 levels it went yesterday. Just see the price yesterday, 60 levels it went also. It went above the double the price actually. So in that case, the rule what I told you that when the option price doubles, which from what you sold, you should square off your positions. Okay, but since in this case, if you see 1050 put option pain at 1040, there is not much movement in the option pain, so we can take some leverage on this and wait, because already we have the call option which is sold at 54 rupees. So that also is there for protection. So since there is a protection for us from the call side, so we can take some chance and wait for the another one day, at least one day. If you waited, see the what happened today. Almost 20 rupees we gained in this option or put option what we have sold actually. See the high price of yesterday and see what is today's price. So this is the gain we made for holding one day with patience. Patience pays a lot in case of option trading or in just trading also. So this time also possibly we can make another 15,000 rupees profit in this HDFC Bank strategy. We just completed only 4 days of calendar days in August. Coming to Reliance strategy, so what we have done is in the case of futures we sold for 2154 and then squared off for 2085. Now we made some 35,000 profit. Now after that we taken a short straddle of 2000. Then we had the position of 2140 as a call hedge for the original position. Now what we are doing is the whatever straddle we have taken, we are squaring of the 2000 put at 33 rupees. We sold 58 rupees, and we bought some put also, that also we are scoring of booking loss of 6,800. Overall around 6,000 rupees profit we are making in this put straddle put options. Okay, so now we are holding open position will be 2140 call which we bought for 138 and 2000 call which is sold for 139. So this is a position we are holding and expecting some profit in the down move. When the Reliance started moving the downside, then we are going to see good profit, because as of now 2200 is going to be tough resistance for Reliance. In case we are seeing any up move coming, then we look for buying one more call option of 2200 call. We should see some good profits. Coming to one, I just thought of introducing one penny stock, but you cannot buy the stock. It is not liquid and nobody is selling the stock also. Almost 2 lakh shares is available in the market. 78% is the promoter holding, and see the book value. Book value is 3,62,840 rupees. So everybody is thinking MRF is the highest value shares actually, but this stock trading in the BSE, it is having a book value of 3,63,000 almost, and the market cap is 22 lakhs only, and traded last trade was 11 rupees. You know why this is trading at this price? Because the company name is LCD Investments. This is a company name, and because it is holding 2.95% in the Asian Paints. The Asian Paints market cap is 1.63 lakh crores. So 2.95% is coming to 4,800, 5,000 crores is the market value of this, or book value. This is how book value is arrived at. So almost 4,825 crores is the value of this company. Market cap should be so much, but it is trading at just 22 lakhs. Total market cap is 22 lakhs, and if you see in the grey market, the value of this stock is 80,000 rupees, which is higher than your MRF. So this kind of stocks also are available in the market. So you have to just understand what is the interesting things are happening in the market. Hope you like the video. Please subscribe to like the channel. We'll come with the new things in coming days. Thank you.